Hi, this is Mandy with Scott Leroy Marketing. Today, I will show you how to create a saved search within the KW Consumer mobile app. While agents do have the ability to create a saved search for their consumers through their command account, by actually walking your consumers through how to create those saved searches on their own, they will actually have more filter options available. For example, in the app itself, you can narrow your search down by acreage. Within command right now, that is not currently an option. So first, let's go ahead and open our KW Consumer mobile app. It's the white square with the red KW. Now we are already signed in. At any given point, it may prompt your consumer to either log in or sign up. They can simply do that with their first and last name, email, and password. Once they've created a login to the KW Consumer mobile app, they will be able to create this saved search and save it. They may be able to search up until that point, but they can't save it until they log in. Here we are at the home screen. You can tell that by looking at the bottom of your screen with the little house. In the middle of your screen, you'll notice there is a place for saved searches. So if you touch that, it will show you your current saved searches. Now, we don't have any just yet, so let's go ahead and create one. You can either click or touch Start Searching, or at the bottom of your screen, you can also touch that magnifying glass. Both of those will take you to the exact same place. So go ahead and touch one. This brings you to your search screen. It does default to the map currently. At the top, you can see you have a search bar where you can enter something to search by: city, neighborhood, address, even a school district. On the far right, notice that little black arrow. If the consumer has their location permissions turned on for this app, they could actually touch that location arrow and find out information about homes and properties that are currently in their area. This is really handy if they are driving through a neighborhood and just happen to drive past a home with a for sale sign in the yard. So just a pro tip, you might want to ask them to turn their locations on for this app just for that purpose in creating searches. So we can go ahead and tap our address bar here and begin searching. So we'll enter a city here. You'll notice places will begin auto-populating underneath. There we go. So you can select from the list that has auto-populated, or just simply keep your cursor in the search bar and click search. Now it's pulling up those listings. While it's doing that, I want to show you that you have filter options right below that address bar. But over to the right, you also have that save button with the heart. You'll notice it's in color. At any given point, you can go ahead and click that and it will save this search. So that is the first way that you can save a search immediately right away. However, I want to walk you through the filters and the sort options really quick because there's a couple of other places that will allow you to save the search, just so you can see it. So we can go ahead and tap filters. And on this screen, it shows you the different filters that you can set up for your saved search. Notice that it's filled in black if it is selected, like across the top for sale, or you can tap for rent, or even a search for sold properties. Let's say you're a seller and you want to see what's currently sold in your area. So you can click whichever option you would like and it will be filled in. The next type of field that you'll see is like the price range field. There's min and max. You can put your cursor in those fields and begin typing if you would like, or you can actually use the slide bar underneath, tap on the little white circles and slide from either side in order to set those min and maxes. The next type of field that you may see are like the bedrooms and the bathrooms. Again, you can tap whichever number is great for your settings. However, notice you have an exact match box right below both of those search filters. This will allow it to show only properties with that exact match of 3 bedrooms. It no longer is like a 3+. It will only show exactly what you're looking for. Just scrolling slowly through these so that you can see the differences that are offered here, like property type, You can click those and select which ones you want to show. Notice that your filters are changing how many results are showing in the bottom right hand corner on your screen. At any given point when you're done filling in the filters, if you want to see the homes that meet that criteria, you can click at the bottom right of your screen to show the results. But you also at the top right have a bookmark tab. You'll see that icon in the top right. This is the other place where you can save that search. While you are going through these filters at any point, you can touch that bookmark in the top right hand corner and go ahead and save your saved search. Just want to scroll down through the rest of the filters to show you again the differences that are located here. You can unselect what you need to, select what you do. At the very bottom, listing details, you do have the option to look for only homes with scheduled open houses or also price reductions, things that have had a price improvement in the last 7 days. So you can touch those to toggle those on, same with toggling them off. So at this point, you can see that we have no results in the bottom right. So I'm actually going to change our search. There we go. Now we have some results showing 23 in the bottom right. We'll go ahead and tap Saved Search at the top right. If you want to go ahead and save it, for us right now, I want to click Results at the bottom right of the screen for it to show those homes. One more option here just to show you. See List down at the bottom of your screen. If I go ahead and choose that option to view a list of the homes instead of the map option, notice top center of your screen, now I have a sort option available that the consumer can actually sort the results. I will touch the sort option now to show you. It does give you an option for high to low, like how about living area? You want to see which properties have the biggest living areas or the highest square footage first, so you can select that. You also have the option to select low to high, just to the right of that. So maybe I want to see properties that are the lowest priced first. Whatever you choose for your sort, you can go ahead and click Apply at the bottom for that, and you will see that list refresh. And so those are the different options that you have here when creating your saved search within the consumer mobile app. Once you are completely done sorting, using the filters, using the search bar, on the top right again, that's where our save button is. You could have previously saved it with the two options I showed you before, but now that you're done creating your search, go ahead and tap that save button at the top right. It will let you name your saved search, although it does populate a suggested name. You can go ahead and type in anything that you would like. It's very helpful to keep this either the city name or a zip code in the name, especially if you have a consumer that's looking in multiple areas. When you're happy with what the title is, go ahead and click Save. It gives you confirmation that that saved search is done. Now, when your consumer comes to their home page, bottom left hand corner, that little house, if you touch that, whenever the consumer is on their home page and they tap their saved searches in the center, now the homes for their saved searches will populate here. They also can scroll down a little bit and click View All Saved Searches. When they tap that, it actually brings you to the favorites page. At the bottom of your screen, you can see there with the little heart, these are all of your saved collections, saved searches, and saved neighborhoods. So it will bring us here, show you the list of the saved searches, and notice the three dots to the right. You can actually, or the consumer, can touch those three dots, and now we'll have the ability to edit or even delete any saved searches that have been created within this account. The consumer will also see the saved searches that you, the agent, have created for them from within Command. They will also see them located right here in this same area. If you have any questions at all about what you just saw or anything else within your KW accounts, you can reach out to us at support@scottleroymarketing.com, and we'll be happy to help you. Thanks for watching.